Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun and Moon for mid-July 2018. So if you're cross-watching, make sure that you're cross-watching for the sign of Scorpio in their Sun or their Moon, and same goes for you, Scorpio. Make sure that this is your Sun or your Moon sign. I am doing a cartomancy grid here, and then I will be closing out with the Romance Angel cards in order to give some additional guidance when it comes to this reading. If you are needing me, it is lovefromabove717.com. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can request to do so at lovefromabove17. So let's get into this reading here. This is for the sign of Scorpio for mid-July 2018, Sun and Moon only. So let's see what is going on here, Scorpio. So the Six of Hearts just flipped out. This indicates that you could either be dealing with a soulmate connection and or you are dealing with a younger male child at this time. So we will see where that comes out on the grid, because when cards flip over like that, they reign the most relevancy to the reading. So I did put it into the pile. You also just got a flipper here. You got the Ten of Hearts indicating a victory. So there's some sort of victory here in relation to either a younger male child and or in relation to a soulmate connection, because the Six of Hearts literally indicates a soulmate connection, and the Ten of Hearts is the victory card, which is pretty much one of the best cards you can get in the deck. Okay, so far so good, Scorpio. Let's see what else is going on for you guys for mid-July 2018. Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the grid, which could just be your energies. I see communication. I have both water sign energies on the grid here. So I have the King and Queen of Hearts. I have victory with this is interesting, Scorpio. I have all signs. No, I don't. I'm lying to you. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What it's showing me here is that you could be feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation when it comes to another water sign, okay? And or there's a water sign who's feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation in regards to you. So what it's showing me here is that there's a need here for some sort of communication. And or there was communication. What is showing me here is that you got two aces back to back here, and they're both, well, the Ace of Diamonds is always wiping out the slate clean, but the Ace of Hearts is in the upright, and it's indicating here a start of like a romance of the soul. Like you started a romance of the soul, and you're feeling victorious in relation to this, and it could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this doesn't constitute the fact that it could be the same person if they're Moon is in air, when they're a fire sign, vice versa, okay? It's showing me here that you do, in fact, have a soulmate connection. And you could have communicated this, or you want to communicate this to another water sign. Because it's showing me here that you have a physical union, a reconciliation, and or you had a developing love affair, but that developing love affair is no more. Meaning that there were 3 hearts here, now there's only 1, meaning that it's singularly in connection with another person. What it's showing me here is that if you're dealing with an air sign, there's victory here, there's a soulmate connection, but you could be feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation because you want to ascend to a higher level of commitment. But you could need to either, it's almost in a sense like you want, you could be thinking about ascending to higher levels of commitment, meaning that you could be looking at rings. You could be looking towards like a fresh new beginning. But there's a water sign, and or it could be this fire sign, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing more this water sign that could be trying to communicate with you, or is trying to communicate with you, and is wanting to physically connect with you. But I see you feeling victorious in relation to this other person. Yeah, you could have some worry and anxiety over some sort of communication. This is communication in order to resolve problems. This is worry and this is anxiety. Your worry and anxiety could be due to the fact that somebody's trying to communicate with you and or you want to communicate something. This also indicates moving to a new home. Yeah, a choice that needs to be made. Okay, this also indicates worry and anxiety over a separation. Something that needs to be communicated here. This is a complete ending in order to have a brand new beginning, moving to a new home. This is like a complete ending, pardon me, to no return. Okay, and moving to a new home, a separation. But you have worry and anxiety over this. This is something that you're wishing and you're desiring. And or if you're dealing with a younger male child situation, this younger male child could be, you could be dealing with that with another water sign, and you're needing to move away from this person. You're needing to move to this new home to get away from this person in order to move forward. But you could have some worry and anxiety over the separation and or a choice that needs to be made. The Five of Spades indicates cutting someone out of our life, and this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a separation causing a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression. If you're dealing with this air sign, you know, it's showing me here that you have this soulmate connection with this person. You feel victorious with this person. But this person would be going through some sort of circumstance or situation where they're feeling a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression. They could be stuck in their head about it. It's asking you to use your common sense and good judgment when it comes to this person. Only because I see that, yeah, unrequited love, which we know is lack of love self. If you're dealing with air here, I feel like you feel this connection with this person, but this person could be giving you the cold shoulder and or they could feel cold. It's showing me here because they're dealing with some sort of circumstance or situation. Yeah, there's third-party deception here. Look. But Scorpio, be careful because I'm not picking up that. So I'm picking up this water sign. It's almost in a sense like this air sign is fearful or thinks that you're deceiving them. Yeah. There's some healing that needs to take place. Healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo something that wasn't done in the beginning. It's like this karmically needs to end here, this deception, and or the thought of deception, and or this air sign is fearful of being cut out of your life, and it's due to third parties, probably from the past, because I see you here as being emotionally stable. I see you here as being passionate, but I just see, yeah, the feelings are mutual with you and the air sign. The Eight of Hearts just fell, but I see the air sign needing to, either there's some sort of deception surrounding them, and or somebody is trying to deceive you of the connection. I just see the air sign being stuck in their head about fears. Yeah, fearing the connection. Yeah, others' wishes and desires are affecting this air sign at this time. This is stability here, but there's stability with this person, but I just see other wishes and desires affecting this person. So, karmically speaking here, Scorpio, it's almost in a sense like, yeah, especially if you're dealing with the sign of Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, it's in the upside down. It's like, this is your higher self, your spirit guides. Like, there's a new beginning here, and this is Cupid, the bringer of loving messages, but there could be a careful evaluation before actions being taken, especially if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like if air's dealing with earth, they could feel restricted because there's other people affecting them at this time. Karmically speaking here, it's like I'm just feeling like don't take I feel like they're feeling fenced in, sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. You could be feeling fenced in, sick and tired of the unhealthy situation also, and or you're dealing with an outside person. But it's like, don't allow any like outside people like to emotionally manipulate. But I'm also seeing like communicate your feelings with this person, especially if you don't want. Like, I just see a good connection here, but like I just see fear, and it's coming from the opposite. Like, I don't want you to take their fear as they're not. desiring you, I feel like you need to just like communicate more and just like be more open about your feelings, because I feel like this person is dealing with present day situations, or there's just like they were like hurt and they're afraid that it's going to happen again. So it's like they're thinking a lot about their feelings, and it's like you need to like, I mean, do whatever you want to, but like I feel like if you're more open about your feelings, this person won't seem so cold. That's the way that it came through. So tell me all about it. All right, let's see what messages we got going on here. Yeah, there's that deception. Pay attention. Listen, if they're being cold, okay, they're not deceiving. It's like you need to pay attention to this, because I feel like, or someone's trying to deceive you out of the relationship. It's like, listen, this person is like, you call this person into your life, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations bring you together. Like, you came together with the person you're desiring to be with, but don't feel as if any of this is like going on or whatever, because I just feel like this person is, they could just be fearful of the connection. Like, they're afraid you're going to like cut them out of your life or something. Yeah, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Communicate your feelings, Scorpio. Okay, be open and honest with how you truly feel, because this is a facade and it's coming from the past. But you call this person into your life, so you're needing to express yourself. And how do you do that? By loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first, okay? Don't allow past deceptions and/or people that are currently trying to deceive you away from what it is you truly desire, because I see that you're really into the person that you're with, whether it be that air sign, that earth sign, but I see a water sign who's deceptive or is trying to use some sort of manipulation. But at the same time, it's like, I see you being happy, but don't allow yourself to believe that the person that you're happy with doesn't care, because I just see them like being fearful. Okay? So if you need me, lovefromabove717.com, at lovefromabove17 if you want to follow me on Twitter. Love you, bye.